What do you want to
I'm gonna
talk
go.
about?
I'm gonna talk about Sir Major, Marcel, and Tyreek. So
Go
let me
ahead.
go ahead and get. I'm gonna drop. It's three.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So Marcel, by the way, Marcel is like 50 something years old. People. He talked about reparations. Of course, he's owed reparations. He's from South America. Let's check him off. The only way he can get reparations is he has to come over here to North America. So check him off. And then you got Sir Major. I was just in his space. He's over there probably, he travels. He probably comes from money, fluid with Black Lives Matter, or whatever, have money. He's over there in Africa right now, sitting with an African, not a Black American, whatever. Go in his space. He's talking. Trolled him, whatever. Arrogant. And then you got Tyreek. Tyreek, he's been bought and sold. You know the reparations money, all the black. Those are those individuals. Three men. I just spoke about it. Tell me what you think.
I mean, you're not wrong about it. I think a lot of people are saying Tyreek is he's an agent, and the FBA is a COINTELPRO organization. All of them are part of the intelligence community. So I don't know who's gonna trust them, who's gonna
They're
move with them.
paid. They're paid
I
to
just saw
troll.
Don, what's her name? Don from Clubhouse, and she was on here too. She got arrested in South Carolina 2 days ago for running her mouth about
Well, I'm
reparations.
no disrespect to you because I hear your accent. The only way that a at this time in 2022, when you talk about reparations,
Excuse me. What about my accent? Don't. This is my space, okay? Don't come here and disrespect me, okay? And the last time I checked, English is not your native language. You had an
that's fine.
African. You had an African language before you came here, okay?
No, no,
If you're
sir.
Indian, speak your Indian language. That's your
No,
tribal language.
no. I'm a mutt. I'm from America. I
Yo,
don't.
he clapped her.
No,
Okay.
I'm right here in America.
Okay, then
Never
the
been.
English is a white
Yeah.
man language. It's not your language.
No,
So
what I'm saying.
for you
You
to
see.
embarrass an African a
I
brother
didn't
like
say
that,
that.
no,
Listen.
mute your mic. For you to call out an African brother for his ability to speak English like that, it's not cool. English is not. We shouldn't even be speaking in English. We should be supposed to be speaking an African language. We can communicate. So we can have an understanding. The reason why we don't have an understanding as a people is because we are communicating via white supremacist language. If we all of us spoke a one African language, we would have a better understanding and a better connection. You understand?
English
But
is
you
what is
understand?
needed. Just because you're African, be fluent.
No, no. But I'm talking about in general. I'm not even talking about you right now. I'm talking about the reason why black people cannot come together because we don't have a one common language that all of us can communicate. That's all I'm trying to say, sister. All of if there was a if there's a sense of if there's a pan Africanism, right? Why they have not developed a one language all African people can speak, all black people can speak. So that's just one of the issues. And when I bring out these issues, is that people were,
What is
well,
what
you
is
don't like.
that?
I'm the dumb one, right? But I'm talking about the real issues that the root cause of the issues that impact black people. We don't have a common language that we can all communicate. That's why we don't understand each other. We are communicating uh, via the oppressive language. If you are using the oppressive language to communicate with your brother, how are you supposed to understand? You can. You literally cannot understand that person. You're just gonna stick with the people you understand. You have a common language with.
Spreading
That's why we
lies
are so
about me.
divided.
Thank you for saying all these bullshit. Well, listen here. Everyone changes, right? At one point, me, I was cussing out everybody, trolling everybody, but it's a time and place for all of that. But you, on the other hand, have not changed. It's been 6 and 7 months. You're still the same person. You're still here trolling. You're still here calling people rapists.
Excuse me. We're not here for you to tell me what I be doing for the next 6, 7 months. We're here to have you address you, right? Calling me a pedophile and saying that you were 17 when you're over the age of 21 and that never happened. No, no, North, no, North. We're going to get to the bottom of it right now. He needs to speak to the matter at hand. He says that he's a changed man. He's so religious. He's worried about his creator. He's afraid of the day of judgment. He doesn't want to leave this world and die without my forgiveness. So go ahead and speak to the issue, or we're just going to take your mic.
Can I say one thing real quick before?
Go ahead. Go ahead. But unmute after you're done, okay? Because I'm done hearing this bullshit. Thank you.
Okay. He's one of the reasons all this has gone on. Because like everybody's been running with that story, been dragging Mr. Booty. So he's the genesis
Hakeem.
of all this.
Hakeem,
Hey,
why you
listen,
lying
listen,
about
listen.
Mr. Booty?
I don't.
Hakeem?
Hey, listen. Like the Abbas, shut your bitch ass up. Hold on. Listen for a minute. First of all, didn't spread no lies. Second of all, you're ruining people's careers. You ruined that one dude career in the other space, talking about he's a fucking rapist. That's your problem. You keep muting people for no.
Nobody asked you about other people's
Stop
careers.
fucking muting.
You are not a
Stop
social
fucking
worker.
muting.
You are not a
Djibouti,
social
go
worker.
get some help.
You are not a social worker, okay? You are not a psychiatrist, okay? You are not a doctor. You are not a lawyer. It's none of your business what I do to other people on the app. It's none of your fucking business. Do you understand? It's my business what I do to other people on the app. Do you understand? Is that not clear to you? What I do to other individuals and whatever conflict I have with other individuals is my business. Has nothing to do with you. You're not a social worker. You are not a doctor. You're not their psychiatrist. You're not their employer. You're not their parents. They're a grown-ass adult. If they have an issue, they can come here and speak for themselves individually. Do you understand? The reason you're here today is to address what you have done. And what you have done is you took my profile picture. You created a Twitter account posing as Miss Djibouti. You sent a picture of an Ethiopian girl that was naked with a black ass and a red G-string, twerking her ass, sending a picture to another account that you created. It took so much effort and time. And the girl is saying, oh, you're so cute. How old are you? Oh, I'm 17. Oh, it doesn't matter. Do you like my ass? So did all of that. Held a fucking space for those that didn't know what the fuck I look like. And then proceeded to say that it was you that I was soliciting, which means, you know, my son is about 10 years old, which means that if you were 17, that means you're 7 years older than my son. Okay? So you proceeded as a Muslim man, an Arab man, okay, to lie and to defame and to slander me as a mother and as a Muslim woman. But irrespective of all of that, you swore by Allah's name. You swore on Allah himself, the creator, our creator, that this was true. And it's only afterwards, I don't know if someone died in your family, maybe your dad lost his job, some sort of family crisis happened, evil eye, karma, I don't know what. But all of a sudden, you came back to Twitter and you were a holy man again and wanted to make things right. And for a very, very long time, you repeatedly asked me for my forgiveness. I've never responded to you and said I forgave you. I never even acknowledged your messages until today. Until today. We're having a conversation in how many months since March? That's 7 months. And we're finally having that conversation. And I need you to let everybody know that I hurt your feelings. I need you to let everybody know that I humiliated you and I embarrassed you. I need everybody to know that I trolled you so badly, that you were so hurt and so aggrieved by your ego that you decided to create 2 fake accounts, had a conversation with yourself, posted a nude photo of an Ethiopian woman that you found, and said it was me. And then created a space saying you were 17 years old and I victimized you. That's how much I hurt you as a grown ass man, as an adult. Why? Because I chose to allow 2 men, one happens to be Somali and one happens to be Arab, to go back and forth and fight as men. And you were insulted. You said, how is your mother an Arab? How is your mother Yemeni? And you're gonna let these Somalis come for me? So you're gonna let these Somalis talk about me and say disgusting things about my people and our community and our Arab culture? And that's when you got angry because you felt that I was using my Somali card and wasn't really caring about my mother's side. And therefore, all of a sudden, someone that you considered your sister, ukhti, talking to me in Arabic with the most nicest, sweetest, kindest words, looked at me as my sister. All of a sudden, you felt betrayed. You felt like I decided to go to the side of the Somalis. You felt like, you know what? This girl doesn't care about her mother's side. I'm on my own. So the same community that she didn't back me up and defend me from, that's the same community I'm going to go to, and I'm going to take my time and do all this fuck shit. But you see, I never left the app. I held my ground. I'm still here, and my dignity, my self-esteem, and my self-respect is intact. Do you know why? Because I was claimed. A man came and knocked on my door, asked for my hand in marriage. I already have 4 beautiful children. Guys, come say hi to my friends. Say hi. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
All right. Say hi.
Hi.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
Say hi.
Hi.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
Say hi.
Hi.
Say, how are you?
How are you?
Good. So it looks like all my 4 children happen to be at home with me, and then they all happen to be in good health, and they happen to say hi to all my friends here today. Right. Because you see, I'm not supposed to have custody of my children. They're supposed to be with their father, all 4 of them. Oh, and I'm supposed to be in a straitjacket in a mental institution somewhere, locked up somewhere in a mental health center. Oh, and I chopped off someone's hands. Better yet, I'm 40 years old. No, don't make it 40, make it 45. No, better yet, I'm 50. Fuck it. 60 fucking 5. I'm a whole fucking senior. A whole fucking senior. Goddamn shit. But you heard how young my children are. So how the fuck do I sound this young? But I have kids this young. But I happen to be 65. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking degenerate motherfuckers on the app. A lot of them are crackheads. Some of them fucking sniff fucking balloons in the UK. Drink fucking whiskey and Henny every fucking goddamn morning. Unemployed and on social assistance. Mental health patients. Yes. Every fucking thing they said about me is them. And I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, it's them that's projecting. Because to them, how can a mother, a woman that has 4 children, how can she fucking behave this way? How the fuck does she behave like this? This is not typical of a mother who has her kids. There's no way the government would let her have her kids in her care because she's crazy. She's fucking crazy. So there's no fucking way. Well, yes, fucking way. I am untouchable, motherfuckers. And when I tell you I have a law fucking degree, I mean it. When I tell you I'm rich, I mean it. When I tell you I'm a millionaire, I mean it. And when they tell you that the president of my fucking country is my fucking uncle, I fucking mean it. And when they say that my father is the president of a court supreme of the highest court, I fucking mean it. Nah, boo boo. I'm a spoiled little brat, very fucking privileged. Boo boo. Hoo hoo. Bitch. Hire that fucking Jewish lawyer, $500 a fucking hour to sue my fucking ass. Bitch. Can't do it, bitch. Can't do it, bitch. Fuck around with a fucking millionaire. Can't do it, bitch. Got time. This is my hobby. I love trolling y'all motherfuckers. I fucking love it. It's entertaining. It's fun. I love it. I fucking love it. And yes, I've been acting for a very long time. Very long time. I love acting. I love modeling. I love traveling. I love food. I really do. I'm just a normal girl. You just, happen to be privileged. So, Dr. Abbas, I'm going to give you the mic.
Yeah,
Yo,
yes. I want to continue with Hakim's. Basically, he's a liar.
Hakeem is not saying shit, so we're going to
Yes,
take
yes.
his
No,
mic.
hold on. What I'm saying
Yeah.
is that I'm the one that fabricated that. Even that was he was 17-year-old because before we even posted that information, me and Hakim had a room, and basically Hakim was like, "Yo, I found this a picture of Miss Djibouti. Can you help me?" I was like, "Yeah." And back then I was new to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Okay, let's troll." And then I made up the 17-year-old character of Hakim, and you sending him your nudes. That was me. So everybody believed me because they thought I was credible, and I am credible, but I was trolling with that post. You know what I'm saying? And that's my fault. And I apologize to you in private, and I'm apologizing to you again as my sister. You didn't deserve that kind of treatment, and I apologize.
Hold on. Let me say something right quick. Ah, damn, he left. Shit. Dr. Herbas, this fucked up, man. This fucked up. Second off, damn, I was gonna run him down. Yeah, he weird as shit for that. Um, yeah, those accusations they flew by me, but again, I didn't run off with it and spread the information. I just said I needed the proof. So again, no one was actually able to provide.
No, no, but it's
But we're
all
not
cap.
talking about. We're talking about Hakeem. Hakeem.
No, no, but it's all cap because
Hakeem.
everybody
This is
knows that it
the
wasn't.
when he said that. Well, Miss, I'm underage, and Miss Djibouti sent me her nudes. Remember that story back in April or March?
Where's the proof?
No, but
There's no
everybody knows
proof.
that it's
That's what I'm
Mr.
saying. The
Booty
whole
because it
story is
doesn't look
made
like
up.
Mr. Booty. It doesn't look like Mr.
You
Booty
know
in
what
the
I'm
photo.
saying? So
That's what
Hakim came to
I
me and he
kept
was
telling
like, "You
people.
gotta
It
help
didn't look
me
like Mr. Booty.
because
That's what I said. They were
you
trolling.
gotta
They
get
were
Mr.
trolling.
Djibouti off the app because me and Djibouti were beefing back then. I don't know for some
No, but the picture,
for some
the
reason
photo
she didn't
never
like
looked
me
like
back
Mr.
then.
Booty. You could
So
tell
I'm
that it
like, "Shit,
wasn't
let's
Mr.
her run
Booty.
the app. Let's run her off the app." You know what I'm saying? So I was the one that created that whole narrative about Hakim being at age 17 and he received Ms. Djibouti nudes, unsolicited nudes. That was I made that post, and that's what right now I ain't shit is using in her room. That timeline, that post I made it in my timeline saying that Ms. Djibouti sent nudes to a 17-year-old. So that whole story is fake. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I just want to clear that out on the record.
No, but
Are
he
you
was running with it
satisfied?
too, though.
Hold on,
He
hold
said
on,
it too, though.
hold on. Are you satisfied, Mr. Carter? Now do you believe me?
Nah, something wrong.
I was in the room when that happened. I was in the room. He was lying. They were mad and they were trolling,
Yes,
so
Miss
he just
Djibouti,
made
are
it
you
up.
there? Hey, Miss Djibouti, who you have as an host? Who's this? That's amazing. I don't know who that individual. Can you remove them?
No, I don't know if he can hear me or not.
I don't think he likes you, bro.
Hey, Dr. Herbaz, can you even hear
I,
him? That's amazing.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, we can hear him. I don't think you're hearing anything he's saying.
No, I can't.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. You can't hear him. We can hear him though. So something's wrong. Boogie on your side.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
no.
I'll go out and come back when Miss Djibouti comes back. I
Wait,
don't
Okay.
know.
Dr. Abbas, you don't hear the other co-hosts and Ryan and everybody else?
No, I hear Ryan. I don't hear that's amazing.
Okay, that's amazing. It's North, just so you know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's him.
I
He's on his
got
burner.
okay.
Man.
Okay, so then if you can't hear him but you hear everyone else, then that's amazing. I mean, Dr. Abbas, drop yourself and I'll bring you back.
All right, say less.
Okay, okay. Go ahead,
All right. Now,
Ryan. You wanted to say something.
yeah. Okay. So you have a rich family. Do you have any like rich sisters or anything like cousins or anything that you could put me on with? I'm trying to get like married into the family.
Yeah, so I have one more sister. She's about 24 years old and she's very conservative. So she wants to marry someone from the Somali community. Yeah, I'm the only sisters, out of all my seven sisters, I'm the only one that wanted to experience a black man, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And marry outside the culture, yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Are there any
So
cousins, any single cousins, aunties, um, anything?
you just want to marry into the family or you want to marry into the wealth?
Both.
Both, nigga.
All right. Bet.
Yeah, but I'll be a
I don't
good
have
husband. I'll
anyone
clean
that's
you.
that desperate in the family right now, but if they ever do,
Whoa,
go
whoa,
through
whoa,
some
whoa,
kind of
whoa, 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 whoa,
midlife
whoa, whoa. What you
crisis and
mean
they get
desperate?
desperate, maybe I'll,
What you mean desperate? What you mean desperate?
Mr. B,
Hi,
No,
Salsa. What's up, honey?
he's not.
Yeah,
are you still married?
what you mean desperate, Mr.
No,
Booty?
baby, I'm
I'm a
single.
young handsome nigga. What you mean
Ready to
desperate?
mingle.
You're
I'm just
single?
And
Hey,
one
hey,
second,
hey,
one
Fifi,
second,
why you lying on my name like that?
one second, one
y'all
second,
phone.
Why you
Hey,
lying?
hey,
And
hey,
one
Dr.
hey,
second,
Abbas,
hold
why
one
on.
you
Let me
lying
get
on
second.
him.
my
Relax.
Hey,
name? You
Hold
suck
on.
hey,
ass
hold on. Let me get
motherfucker.
him.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on,
Wait, I
Happy. Who's
was
lying on your
in the room.
name? So
Wait, I was
confused
in the
here.
room. I was in the room when you made that lie up about Mr. Booty. That's how I met Mr. Booty. That whole situation, because it was me, Shans, you in that room, and you made up that lie on Mr. Booty. And then like that photo you got from Pornhub wasn't even Mr. Booty. But you let people run with that for like months, and then people have been saying that for like the longest. So like you're accountable for most of the stuff that's going on this app because people's been saying that, and they've been running her down for that.
Hey, you lame as fuck for that,
Yeah,
bro.
you need to go to jail,
Sucker
nigga.
ass
You a
motherfucker. Why
P.
you motherfuckers
Hey,
lying?
yo, Hakeem is my
Nah,
nigga.
Why are you
did it.
You
accusing?
a
Why are you
peon,
accusing one?
nigga.
Why are
You
you
a bitch,
accusing that
nigga.
one person of being a rapist,
Bitch,
Mr.
nigga.
Booty? It
You a
just
bitch,
if
nigga.
anybody gets in your way, you
Now
call
shut up,
anybody a
bitch.
rapist.
And you a
If I
rapist.
have a disagreement.
So you're deflecting again. You're not even holding yourself accountable. You're not even willing to take accountability for your actions, but yet you want to have a conversation to me about everything I do. So I'd be more than happy to entertain what you have to say if you would at the very least hold yourself accountable. But you don't even want to do that. So what do we have? Like, there's so many people that are requesting the mic. There's so many people that have questions for me and Dr. Abbas. Dr. Abbas, I did this as a Q&A because I'm getting a lot of back channel messages that people have a lot of questions for me and for you. So we want to make this like we don't want to be as ratchet as our ops, right? Because easily we could, expose them, you know what I'm saying, for everything. But let's make this a Q&A. Let's show them that we are
Yes.
these intellectual and professionals, because you see, I'm an old troll. I'm in my 30s, and half of these young girls that are 21, 22 from UK that held the space today, 23, I most likely doxed their mother about 10, 15 years ago. So this is becoming a generational thing. And I'm realizing why there's a little bit of a backlash, right? Because I've doxed their mothers, that are most likely around my age, or at the very least their sisters or their aunties, right? And I mean, I'm in my 30s. I'm not even in my 40s or my 50s, right?
So
So
I want everyone to retweet the space. I want every share and like
yes, if you have
retweet the
if you
space.
have any genuine questions for myself or Dr. Abbas, we are very, very open, and we are more than happy to answer these questions. But what we don't like and what we don't appreciate is people lying and saying that we have left the fold of Islam. It's